on one Mortal Kombat. I can't fucking remember. It's all pretty much what it usually is. It's Shang Tsung did it. Liu Kang's raiding. Sindel, we're at Sindel. She's gonna be sorting things out. Melina's got a disease. Sub-Zero's got a deep voice, and he's a piece of work. Scorpion ran away with smoke. Ashura found a hat. Everyone found things. Haven't got his face the way he likes it. Kenshi found his blindness and his bandana and his sword. I can't remember as well, but anyway, wittering on. Let's just get on with it. Very John Williams-esque, this music. Oh, hang on. Not ready, am I? Open rebellion, eh? Oh. How does it exist, Outworld? Is it, right, is it one country? It always seems to be one country, Outworld, doesn't it? There's no, like, they go to... No, it's not, because they have, like, the Tar-Cotton realm, but no, that's not a thing now. That's a disease. I suppose you've got the reptile people, whatever they're called. Begins with a Z. I can never remember. Yeah, anyway. Just doing some necessary things. I had a Rogan Josh today. So, do with that what you want. Yeah. It's Tanya. Yellow person with a staff. Used to be able to jump on a staff like a pogo stick. It was quite amusing. Yes, we're going for the emotional Oscar bait scene with Melina, who's struggling with a disease that turns her into a monster. For your consideration.
Argus. Thank you. I am in your debt.
No, Your Majesty. There can be no debt between friends.
Yeah,
I am glad she is safe, and that our conflict has ended.
It is paused, not ended. Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, Your Majesty.
Is that why you send minions on secret missions into my empire? You've proved yourself the enemy I was long warned you would be.
I understand your anger, but I had reason to believe that Shang Tsung posed a threat to both of us. Until I confirmed them, I did not want to burden you with my suspicions.
And now?
They have proven true. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, the General.
I bet it ends up with there being a big army.
A serious charge. Where is your proof?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm without a fight.
We're doing that thing Final Fantasy 16 does, going, yeah, we're a PS3. We go really close on this leather boot. Look at that leather boot.
Depravity. For General Shao to condone it. They are
oh
not
yeah,
the
he
men
seems
I
like a
thought
stand-up
them.
guy.
Despite my best
the
efforts,
half-dragon
neither
man.
man nor Quan Chi are who they were meant to be.
They're not your responsibility. They're Outworlders.
But it is I who crafted their destinies.
As
Along with
head of the
those of
UN.
all other beings. at the dawn of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
I am a mere demigod now.
Yeah, I believe
But
in
beyond
demigods,
I was
but
more
a
powerful
god,
than all
that's
of the
a
elder
bit
gods
far-fetched.
combined. I was a titan, and the keeper of time.
Here he is.
This is Geras.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses.
Geras is the guardian of the hourglass. A celestial
He does
object
the
which
boring
lies
shit I
beyond
couldn't
the
be else to
realms.
do.
The hourglass
Literally.
regulates time and destiny. When I wielded its power, it was upon me to craft all of existence. Which I did when I restarted history.
Restarted?
This timeline was preceded by billions more. Though this is the first of Liu Kang's design. The others were designed by his predecessor. Kronika was
13.
obsessed with equalizing good and evil. When a timeline veered too far to one or the other, she would halt it and restart history, tinkering with lives and events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
Prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao was not a general, a tyrannical ruler bent on conquest. You, Sindel, were his ruthless wife, who would do anything to preserve your
And quite
privilege.
hilarious, actually.
When
I had a very
took the
different
hourglass
face.
from Kronika, I vowed to do better.
Well,
So in
different her
this
face
timeline,
was.
the sorcerers would not gain their dark powers. Shao would
Yes,
be your
indeed.
loyal follower. And
Well,
you
well, it's
would
an old
rule
Mortal Kombat
Outworld
trick.
firmly, but fairly.
But someone has interfered with Liu Kang's design. Shao, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi.
Oh, Geras, the
all have
sand
been groomed
dude.
by an unknown
Indeed.
entity
No, he
to
can.
be
He's
the villains
literally
they
master
were
of time,
in
but yet you
previous
can beat him in a
timelines.
fight. Well, you can slow down time and freeze you and stuff.
Where to begin?
I don't want to
Am I
jinx
to
it,
kneel
but
to my
it's
creator?
on normal this
Do you
because I do
expect
just want
worship?
because you never know. Sometimes they're
No,
difficult,
Your Majesty.
like
My
later in the
prior
game,
role
the
was thrust upon
bosses.
me
You know,
by circumstance.
not really,
I
but
am in no
it's
way
too easy.
divine.
It is too easy.
You
But
had power over all
we'll
of
see.
creation.
It'll probably get more difficult
Yet you gave it up.
Because I saw how it drove Kronika mad.
because he's Liu Kang.
I knew I would fare no better.
I'm
and I
sure.
kept
I'm
it.
sure Bruce Lee would have done that as well. He wasn't egotistical. Oh, the guy we were talking about with Megan Fox.
How dare you conspire against Outworld?
That's right.
Not
We're
against
here.
Outworld,
There
but
she
against
is.
your misguided rule. Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face?
A little bit more
Thanks
talking.
to you,
It's like
Earthrealm blood
it's like
is
it
already
is a
on my
soap
hands.
opera. It's hilarious.
Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
Don't
Oh, I don't know.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The
Some
amulet
wine
of
throwing.
Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
It should not exist. Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang
Shinnok, yeah,
designed.
he was a one
Yet
as well.
more
One
proof
for
of
it.
foreign interference.
Enough prattle. You both bend the knee to Outworld's new emperor.
Put down the amulet. Its evil is beyond your control.
Look out, he's got an amulet.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than prepared.
Oh, the Rico guy who I was just, like taking the piss out of. It won't mean anything to you anyway, Rodman, but he's actually pretty good. He's a good fighter in it.
So General Shao casts his lot
Listen
with
to this
Outworld's
voice acting
enemies
from her.
against me. He's a fool to ally
no,
with
she
you
didn't turn up that
blood-sucking
day.
fiends.
They just used.
Fight!
Right, I'm gonna know some moves here because I haven't done any of these people. Let's have a look. Right, there's a scream. Oh, and they say there's all these characters. There isn't. There's these cameo things where it's basically the guys in the. Oh, fucking hell. I just realised I've not muted my bloody thing there. That better not have been doing it the whole fucking time. Right, anyway. Don't even know what that does. Blocking now. That's the change from the other one. You can hit them after they've done their X-ray move. And you can do air combos. Which I don't know any with Sindel though. You know, they explain everything. Like, they think, oh, well, they've got to explain that person being there. Or something. No, they don't. They don't explain Goro showing up and just punching someone and then running off.
You're no better than Shang Tsung's monstrosities.
Not very nice, is it?
Tanya and your daughter.
What's an offensive move? Oh, whip your hair back and forth, yes.
We can still save them.
An offensive move? No, the one you're thinking of is a combo. It wasn't offensive, it was called Back It Up, and it's not in this. And she, it's a good combo actually. She hits him and then smacks him in the face with a large posterior Sindel. She's not got quite the... In the other Mortal Kombat, actually, they were very kind of, not conservative, but, you know, yeah, people did say, oh, look at all the women have got, like, you know, just skimpy clothes. And they didn't have. And it was all based, oh, this guy, he's alright, actually. He's a dick character, but he's an alright fighter. But, then they've had Sindel in the DLC, and she was not like that, shall we say. She was, like... She hasn't got that move, the hair throw, that she had in the other one. It was one of my he's a Roman wrestler, this guy. There you go. We can do easy things like that if we want.
Makes you no less culpable.
Some of them have got far too many accessories, haven't they? You know, like just have a pant. You don't need like a pant with 2 types of pants on it or something. Ah! Doing that, I don't know what he's doing. Thanks. The actual fighting in the story mode will be very boring because it's always, well, whatever. You know, it's just thrown with a character you never played before.
Your betrayal hurts most, Rain. I thought of you as a son.
Yes, Rain.
I've outgrown you, Empress.
And what you're wearing.
Shang Tsung's taught me that I've scratched just the surface of my power. To explore it, I can't be bound by...
Hang on. What's he doing these days, Willow Smith, apart from being a very wealthy individual?
Your limits.
and living with a perfectly stable mother or whatever. Hang of it now, you see.
Shang Tsung's taught me more than you know. It's time I show you.
Stop doing that, Sindel. I don't even know what it does. There seems, right, here's a complaint, genuine, right? You get flawless victories in this. What anyone who knows anything about Mortal Kombat, flawless victory, right, is a thing. You get a flawless victory, it doesn't say anything. But even if you go in the settings, it'll tell you how many flawless rounds you've done, it'll tell me how many flawless victories you've done. But it won't say flawless victory. Now, how the fuck has that been allowed to happen? I mean, how much
You are forever dead to me.
How much does it take to get a guy just to say flawless victory or write flawless victory on the screen?
Your reign is over.
They don't
Sindel.
fucking do it though.
I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought to push you past your infirmities. Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals. Your revolt shreds
He keeps
every
going on about
value
his
he
father.
held
We've
dear.
never met him. I think it's a lot of nonsense. I'd like to have a better combo than that. That's it. Let's have a look at a proper combo. What else we got here? Levitate. No one's got like a really long one. Right.
Taken both me and the Empire.
Surely
Your family name
fit
will be
together
forever
and such.
tarnished. Serve your queen.
Yeah, no throwing things at people. Why would they take that out? I mean, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt and thinking like, oh, maybe it's only in story
You are
mode and all this,
relieved,
but
General.
don't look like it.
The amulet, Your Majesty.
Taking things out that don't look like they were hard to do, that were, you know, a good feature. Oh, good. They're all back from the amulets. Remember when that happened? Remember when they were all putting the amulet and we were all worried about them?
But we must act quickly to save Earthrealm.
Is that the command of my creator?
Big, wealthy is clear
No,
enough.
Your
Well, yeah,
Majesty.
of course.
It is the request of a friend.
Oh, yeah, she's not going to be worried, is she? It's never good news. Green lines in the sky. He's got a nice tiara, has Shang.
We are ready.
And the Soul Stealers.
Keep them running.
And
I
he's
am
got
sure
an
we'll
over
find a use for the
getting
collected souls.
good old Mr. Jackson there. Skin disease. I mean, these guys are, you know, they end up invading worlds and realms and all this, but they do have an army, you know. They are an empire and such. You know, that sends 4 guys.
Will they stand down, if ordered?
No. Those are the General's most
Very
loyal
hands-on.
lieutenants.
They must be neutralized if we are to shut down the Soul Stealers.
Yes, they do. We should split up.
Come to think of it, Liu Kang's very hands-on as the god, isn't he?
Stay behind me, Princess.
No. We fight together.
It is the best move in the game.
What's wrong? My ribs. They may be
Really? You're gonna complain about broken ribs in this game?
Help me up. No, Tanya, stay down.
I've seen
This
worse,
time,
Tanya.
I protect you.
We are Ermac. It is pointless to resist us.
Come any closer, and you'll feel the points of my blades.
We are many. You are one. Your souls will become part of our collection. Fight.
She got quite like Melina, always have. Yeah. Got weird timing to a roll, but you know, we'll get there.
You'll have no part of me, Ermac.
Amazing, Melina. In another
Not even
life,
the hair off her legs.
You could have been Umgadi.
That's not some weird perverse
I
thing I've
prefer
said.
this
It's a
one,
hair
dearest
remover
Tanya.
in this country, if it's still going. Imac.
We must leave. Quickly.
Melina, wait.
I did say, are they ever going to have King Jared in this? There was going on about King Jared since Mortal Kombat 2, for Christ's sake, or 3 or what.
Father, is it truly you?
Yes,
It really is a
Melina.
soap opera.
This body was
I
created
got
from the living
amnesia.
forest souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
Father.
You are Umgadi, but not Li Mei.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty. She left the order
Poor
rather
old
than
Li
accept
Mei. They're always
punishment.
bringing up the fact that.
Punishment. It was not her fault.
Oh, I never saw that.
A discussion for another time, Father. We must go.
Yeah, we like bringing up that she's a loser every 2 seconds. Let's keep doing that. Liu Kang knew all this part. He knows everything. He's just. I'm fine with it now. Not the fact that he's like a dead guy. He's in the decaying corpse.
It's me.
How I've missed you.
Greetings, Jared.
Liu Kang, my friend.
I mean, you know, it's
we
a fight
meet again.
What do you want?
It is good to have you back. We once again find ourselves in challenging circumstances.
And once again,
Dire
we will prevail.
Straits and Mortal Kombat.
As always, Sindel, I am yours to command.
Very good. Ridiculous. Sneaking like that.
How is it they're unaware that the Soul Stealers are shut down?
We are deep within the mountain. From here, they couldn't tell.
What's Liu Kang sneaking for? And Scorpion.
Conspiring.
Reptile literally goes invisible.
We must take the crown. Without it, he can't raise more warriors.
Our odds will improve if we can surround them.
I'll distract them while the rest of you get into position. Leave it to me, Mother.
Or Liu Kang could throw a planet at them.
Princess Melina.
I bring news from Outworld. Sindel is deposed. General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
To succeed, the General needed help on the inside. I provided it.
The heir to the throne gives it up willingly.
It is a burden I've never wanted. The realm is better left in General... Emperor Shao's hands.
A most mature perspective. Outworld benefits from your wisdom.
Yes, Shang Tsung, it does. But not in the manner that you expect.
Good job she did that. They did get close enough to start punching and kicking him.
A bold gambit, princess.
It is an impressive display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
You count yourselves among my doubters. I will count you among the dead.
Fight!
Very good. Probably the best looking Mortal Kombat has ever done. Don't you try and kill me with a green
There
knife.
will be consequences
or a green
for
vial,
forsaking
rather.
Outworld.
Is the Dragon King gonna be in it? Probably.
Thanks to the princess, this
He was
fight
annoying.
is ended.
The fight, perhaps. Not the battle.
True. Until your benefactor is caught, the realms remain threatened. Who is she, sorcerer?
Speak of the devil.
Ed Boon.
Liu Kang. Meet Damashi.
Oh.
Damashi?
I know Damashi. That glowing light. Trickster her.
You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
You're not Damashi. You're me. More correctly, you are me. A poor facsimile, anyway. Made lesser by Liu Kang's metal.
Ah, so. It was
What's happening
Shang
here?
Tsung all
Who
along.
is he?
This Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the Hourglass. I thought him dead.
As I did you.
Different
Liu
actor,
Kang.
though.
It turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric.
He does like doing
The
an
fight
impression
had
of the
two
other actor, though.
conclusions. In one, I was the victor. In the other, it was you. It was eons before I discovered this.
I always chose you,
Once I
Shang.
did,
Don't worry about
I
it.
knew the path forward.
I took this form and infiltrated your timeline. I elevated these wretches, giving them great power. Together, they sowed discord among the realms and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were
Going
aiding
for a
my
nun
conquest of
motif this
Earthrealm
time.
and Outworld. But my intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline, and then merge it into my own.
Warrior nun of sorts.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter? You were pawns, not partners. Your purpose served. You will be sacrificed.
We served you loyally, built you the Dragon Crown.
This is a toy. I do not need it to control the Dragon Army. Only the souls contained within.
Megan Fox hasn't said all that, has she? Good.
Goodbye, Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline.
Oh, look,
will
it's
be
the
missed.
evil people.
It appears our interests align.
Ugh.
For now.
It's about time.
Know
and
that I trust neither of
the
you.
third act, is it?
I will finish you
Surely
both at the first hint of treachery.
Let's team up.
Melina, what's wrong?
Serum wearing off. Must stay.
Megan Fox is the vampire lady, mate. She's literally said like 2 lines and like so half-arsely. I thought she was playing her, Melina.
Further resistance.
But no, thankfully they
serves
actually
no
got like
purpose.
a voice actor
This
playing. Because you know
timeline
what? The
will be
good voice
destroyed.
actors are acting with voices.
Fight.
She's Nitara or whatever. And they've even got her face. They captured her and everything. But she's a rubbish character. She's not like a big famous one or anything. But you fight her and everyone else, ridiculous, yes, but everyone else is talking like they talk, you know, like, well, that's the hourglass, and Megan Fox comes in and goes like, yeah, it's the hourglass. I want your blood. You did it, man. Well, good job,
Much fight left. It won't take long to finish.
Yeah, we're all the same team now, so we're near the end. I didn't realise that was a move. Good move, huh? Okay, now he's got combos, this fella. Yeah, they're being serious now. The game. Some of those other fights, just literally, if you can block sweeps and uppercuts.
Shang Tsung should have sent more minions.
Come forward if you
I prefer
dare.
the evil Sindel. She's
will
much
finish
funnier.
what Raiden could not.
And like, not evil Quan Chi is pretty useless. I mean, why is he even in it? I suppose he's in it so he can, I don't know. He made her match, didn't he? He did that. We saw how he got his skin. We've got to see how people get things. Well, she always kicks everyone's ass until ridiculous.
Your tenacity is to be admired. Until our last breaths are taken. As long as blood flows through our
Where's
veins.
Scorpion and all? Oh, he was there.
Are not
Where's Sub-Zero gone? He's gone home.
Sentiments, which in the end matter little. None of you will leave
Kung Lao,
here
where's
alive.
he? Where's Kenshi? Where's Johnny Cage? I mean, they were in it the first bit, but they just, you know, off shift to the end of the world.
Oh, it's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies,
Yeah, we gotta
she
get rid
won't
of
be
good
the only
Sindel.
Sindel to perish.
Fight.
Those little niggly hits, they make a difference. Oh, shit. That was Megan Fox then. Blink and you'll miss her. That was her. She's on her side. She's her tag team partner. You know, she'll look, there she is. That's her. There she is. She literally had a place last time where it looked like she was going to say something. She didn't say anything. I mean, is she still a thing? I mean, obviously not. She's in Mortal Kombat. Well, I don't know. Big deal, I suppose, but.
Mother, you can't go. Not yet.
It's my time, dear. At least
I'm
we
surprised
have a
she
few
doesn't have
hours
like
more.
clothing line or something. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Or
Mother.
I don't know, condo sharing business or something, or Bitcoin out or something.
You are now Empress. Rule well.
I will, Mother. Father and Katana will help me.
Don't know if good Melina is a good idea either. Like, I finished the story with Baraka, right, offline. And he builds a hospital. I mean, that's very nice. But it's a bit out of character.
Father, what did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me. She is safe.
She wanted it, don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it, I did.
Hurry, everyone. We must withdraw.
A successful mission then. What was the plan? What was the plan? This, I mean, I know a lot of stuff. They snuck in. They didn't know any of that was going to happen. Oh no.
To move an army that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
That's the army of stone men. They'll have a nasty surprise when they march that army of stone men into Afghanistan or something, you know, I mean...
But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
Or anywhere.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bihan has corrupted them totally.
When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
We can deal with stone, can't we? With our weapons that we've got, we can deal with that.
Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating 2 timelines.
He never stops.
But how do we know that it wasn't told further? If there are 2 timelines, can't there be more?
Why the thought experiment, sorcerer?
You said we lack strength. We might find it in other timelines.
How would we do that?
We gather allies from across timelines.
Shocker,
other titans to build an overwhelming force.
If they exist. We have no proof that they do.
We must fight the battle in front of us.
We should get
Our
Robocop.
survival
Get him.
on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front
Hey,
of
listen,
us is
who
already
asked
lost.
you, Mac? We haven't.
This
You
may
only
be
just
our
turned
only
up.
hope.
Gears, your thoughts?
It
Liu Kang's been at this for 1,000 years. I don't know why he's asking all
only
these.
the Hourglass's steward. Such a search is beyond me. It can only be undertaken by the Keeper of Time.
You got to put a shift in, Jared.
And I no
before
longer wield that power.
Run in your mouth.
You may be able to regain it.
What? How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day you would find you needed it. So rather than let your power dissipate, I collected it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible. Returning to the life you have now, as Earthrealm's protector, a life you cherish, may be impossible.
And you did not want me tempted to make that sacrifice, unless it was absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom. Now, where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
It is at the Fire Temple, stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
This is very important, Roddenite. There's 2 Kung Laos. Because they couldn't be bothered making a story with the original Kung Lao. It was supposed to be this honourable person. So they came up with this kind of, ooh, I'm a rebel Kung Lao character.
He and his
he's gone home,
have
he's not in the
escaped
game.
fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang. He alone threatens my plans.
You could have picked no better vessel to store my power, Geras. I have always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
It now occurs to me that all along, you have had unfettered access to the power stored within. You could have taken it, become Keeper of Time, but chose not to. Why?
Because I have faith in your vision for this new era. I am content to be its guardian.
Thank you, Geras. Now, this process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
I pray this is not a fool's errand.
A fool's errand?
Leaving the others behind.
Your
fool's errand from Garrus?
will bolster their strength against the dragon army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
I'm not frightened of this dragon's army. They're always going on about it. It never does anything. Sonya's not in this one. You had Ronda Rousey play Sonya. She wasn't very good at that either. But Deadly Alliance, eh? They love that. They love saying that. It was Mortal Kombat 5, you see. You see, it's a thing that happened before. Oh, that's rain. Unstoppable with that wooden barricade. I've got a drink somewhere around here. In a bag. Oh, it's the Outworld Investigation Agency.
My ex was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the dragon army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Quan Chi, will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the dragon army. The rest of us will attack our dark doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the dragon warriors
Apparently
into
you can
disarray.
learn a lot from the dark doubles and all that, you know?
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
What? Did you see that?
It is
hilarious.
A venom will spread. It will be the end of all things.
Should have taken a screenshot of that.
Armageddon.
Oh, another reference. I can't remember what chapter it said. This is like the end, isn't it? It's like normal guys, you just kill them. Hit with a bomb. I know, but what can they do?
That is unfortunate.
The battle continues, Shang Tsung.
I think the other story
Quan Chi
mode was
with
better,
me.
actually.
I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
I think the last, what was it, Mortal Kombat 10 and 11 have been
May I
better
suggest
so
we
far,
harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minion.
Oh, it's evil Kenshi in his smart suit. Oh, I actually get to be Shang Tsung. Is he worth paying £6 for? Probably not. He's got 2 forms. slide anymore. Right, I need some moves.
You cannot thwart me.
Should be enough. Hit you back. Whoop.
This pair will trouble us no more.
Not sure if he's worth £7. Not as good as he used to be.
There are more who require our attention.
You're welcome, sorcerers.
Is it me, or is that Raiden becoming insufferable?
You are not wrong, but it is tomorrow's problem. Let us first solve today's. Fight!
He's not even a character in this Quan Chi or whatever. My move. Let's have a better combo than that. Right, okay, there.
Still wish to fight? I will send you to a watery grave. Problem solved.
Well, that was quite the challenge, wasn't it? Taking down that archway.
Now on to the next.
Got his Halloween costume on.
Did you see that?
His life force is feeding the portal's energy.
We kill him. We close them permanently.
He looks ridiculous.
These meddling minions grow
Evil
tiresome.
Scorpion, what's he wearing?
Let us finish them.
Fight!
be snuffed out. So much for fire and ice.
You didn't enjoy it?
Are you hurt? I've never been better. Fools. Your spell worked before only because you surprised me. It won't happen again. Fight.
What does old man do? That must be some stuff we can do. Different stuff. Oh yeah, he's got all this stuff going on, old man. This is gonna get hit by a hammer though. He's got completely different moves, has he? Right, look at that. Flawless victory. Okay, you did a combo block.
Is ours.
And they say that gets off it, but I've done it without a combo block, and they don't even say flawless victory. You had one job. You know, well, two jobs. You like that?
You've done it. The army's trapped.
All of the other realms in this timeline are safe.
Never forget, Raiden, that we risked our lives to perform
Who'd have thought the
service.
solution would have been
One
fighting
that wouldn't
somebody?
have been needed if you hadn't conspired with the other Shang Tsung.
They will fight to the last man.
Come, we must help the others.
I don't know what happened there.
Are you ready to begin the search?
Ready enough.
Seems like it. That was quite the introduction. You changed that music as well. That was new music on the last game, and it was good. And they don't use it. Who's that?
Garrus? Liu Kang?
Easy, Katana. You are among friends.
What's happened? Where am I?
A long way from home. In a different timeline, to be precise.
What? Are you also
a keeper of time? Yes.
both of us? How is that possible?
The battle
but I'm better at it than you, because I just pulled you out of yours.
Where there once was one timeline, there are now many. Each new timeline represents a different possible outcome of that battle. In mine, I became Time's Keeper. In yours, it was you. In others, it could be Jade, Sindel, even Kano. The possibilities are endless.
If many timelines sprung from one, and we were both part of it, then you are my Liu Kang.
The same one who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard, who fought at your side at the Colosseum, who beamed with pride when you became Outworld's Khan.
Still a war leader, you know? A Khan.
Why does fate seem always to conspire against us? To deny us life's simple pleasures?
I don't know. Perhaps in one of the many timelines, they are ours.
We're gonna have a sex scene in Mortal Kombat as well, are we? F2 Mortal Kombat?
But I know you well enough to know better.
I mean, that's fine.
I
was joking, of course, because
I will tell you.
Of course they're not going to.
But first, we must gather more.
Why does she like glowing eyes so much? He can look what he wants to look like, man. He's the god of time or whatever the fuck. I think he's the god of fire in this. He was literally like,
to all
you know.
Timelines. He is not yet aware of any beyond his and Liu Kang.
He was literally like that.
No.
The time god's a demigod,
only a
and he
matter of
chose to
time.
become a fire. I can't believe I fucking know this now, you know, because it's just tried.
Cycle of combat. Sadly, it begins anew.
That's old
We have no
Raiden,
choice.
I think.
We must stop Shang Tsung.
It's just bloody.
The
you know,
millions in my White
they've
Lotus
seen,
Society
they've
will
seen
aid us
Spider-Man,
if
haven't
needed.
they?
Thank you, my friends.
I mean, I know it was a thing long before that, but that was popular and successful. Right. Oh, look! We've got quite the get-up on Sonic. Oh, it's new Dragon King. Oh, it's Megan Fox. There she is. Is she going to say anything? No. Good. Oh, that's him, after all.
Liu Kang, you have found allies.
Shang Tsung, after all.
Allies, in fact. How could I have been so blind? Of course, our timelines aren't the only two.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has
But
failed.
if he didn't have glowing eyes for the night, you wouldn't know he was a god, you know. You have to have these signifiers. And
Thus,
things.
I have resigned myself to simply destroying your timeline.
I like that, if that's Katana,
Knowing
that's
that
a good
others
Katana.
exist to conquer makes that choice much
And Reptile
more
as well,
palatable.
he looks alright.
Once I destroy your hourglass, your timeline will cease to exist. I will take great pleasure in finishing you one last time.
Oh, you make a sequel, mate. You know you'll... Right, there she is. Take that Strepsil out.
You fight how I remember. I know what you'll do before you do it.
Likewise. Let's hope our
Her
advantage
moves are not as
proves
good as they were
decisive.
last time.
Fight.
I don't even know who that is. That fucking Baraka. I don't know. Alright, let's have a look. That's a punchy riposte, isn't it? Why not slither back to your timeline? Saving that
How
for the
I've
end.
missed fighting by Katana's side.
Oh no, it's Croc, the blue woman. I mean, that's half the fun of these cutscenes, really. Just working out who people are.
Are Tanya's of all timelines this evil?
What the for?
Mine is no better.
You should meet mine. She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
Fight!
Question that I prefer mine be made to you.
I know I've mentioned it before, but I really can't believe that flawless victory thing. And I've got Googled it and everything, and it doesn't appear anywhere. Well, there was one like thread of a guy who said, "Yeah, what's up with this?" And I thought, "Yeah," and nothing. If you Google it, all if you Google flawless victories Mortal Kombat 1, all you'll get is game reviews from, you know, big the users going, "Ah, it's fantastic! It's a flawless victory for Mortal Kombat." You know.
Are you the best Shang Tsung can do?
It has begun.
It has begun. Nearly finished, mate. It's over, in fact.
We must stop them. If the hourglass is emptied, this timeline will be destroyed.
It's over. Yes. Oh. Good gaze right there for Megan.
This battle ends with your timeline obliterated. Your final moments will be torture and pain.
I do not fear your bravado. I have bested twins far more evil than you.
Fight.
mirror image.
What? Yes, you see, right. Well, who was complaining about a broken rib earlier in this chapter? I mean,
go back
in
to
this
your
game,
timeline, brothers.
It's like, we call it breathing.
The hourglass
Tanya.
is failing.
Then let us end this now.
Be good girls and kill them, won't you?
As you command, Shang Tsung.
Katana and I
Obviously
will fight them.
evil.
You saved the hourglass.
Yes, Liu Kang.
Fool. You cannot save it.
That was a good fool.
I don't know which of them is worse. Both are cracked reflections of me.
They are abominations. Neither will survive this fight.
Fight!
Right, either it's not proper. With the thing. You know, when you get punched in the heart and then you die later. I don't want to drink it, it's too easy this game. No, this is it's a normal list. This is like maybe the second to last fight. I know it's story mode, but it should be much harder than this. Yeah.
Once Shang Tsung is finished, you will be too.
I'm gonna shoot beams at things! Everyone's got a beam! It's like bloody Care Bears.
This isn't over, Liu Kang.
Thank you, everyone, for your aid. This battle was won together.
Shang Tsung is gone, but he's not defeated.
Did he? I missed
He
that.
will be back to renew his campaign.
Not only against this timeline, but against all timelines.
Our choice is clear. We must take the
Are
fight
they
to
really
him.
going to end it here?
Destroy
This is
any
the last
power
chapter,
he has to
I
make
think.
war against us.
That was really
Agreed.
poor.
Shang Tsung is likely already gathering allies as I gathered you. We must best his efforts. Assemble an overwhelming army.
They
from
are gonna
across
fucking
all
end it here.
timelines.
No, they can't. You gotta fight Shang Tsung last. Yeah. Get Robocop. Oh yeah. Don't care who he gets really. Have them all wearing different clothes. That's a lot. Good work. The reptile's good. Smoke's good. Ah. Well, look at all those warriors, and I only get to select these ones. There she is. Anyway, who will I be? Can't be Shang Tsung. I didn't pay for him. Well, Liu Kang was pretty good. I'll just keep being him. Scorpion. Yes, you, mate. Might make it difficult now. Let's not get John Williams on the phone.
There is nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide.
They've done this before as well, running up a pyramid.
To rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way. Because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me. Behold, Liu Kang, the hell I unleash upon you.
Was it just Quan Chi? He's loving it, look at him. They've got a parade and everything all ready to go. They've literally done this before. Ridiculous. Nobody got a gun? Not that I approve of such things. Oh, jeez. Teleport to the top, Scorpion. Do that. Go up the other side. The pyramid. They're all useful observations.
I'll write you out of the narrative.
Okay. That's kind of amusing. Look, that's a bit harder already. Scorpion now. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a proper fight.
You should fear the Shirai Ryu.
First one.
Fight.
See, they show you all these. None of them can't pick any of these guys. Oh. Maybe not yet. Maybe you unlock them. But can't pick, do they?
I will make you burn.
Fight.
Looks a lot better than the other barbarians. Yeah, she's not a real character.
Prepare to be dismembered.
Fight.
To call this video, Scorpion beats up women.
Allow me.
Good though.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time to waste.
This is the last day of your life.
Go for that legs, man.
Fight.
This is the most entertaining chapter for all these weird things. Quite
no one
fortunate.
can save you now.
Scorpion.
Fight.
Assist me, Quan Chi.
They wouldn't expect a fireball.
Test your might.
Poetic justice. Thrown in there at the end.
Hurry, Scorpion. You are almost there.
I'm by the moon.
You'll like how this ends.
I like these ninjas. I doubt they've done it, but if you can like customize your characters when you've unlocked things and stuff, then that will be good. Probably won't do it. The shot they keep having. Yes, we did that.
It's only a little further, Scorpion. Follow me.
Thanks, Liu Kang. Running again.
Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
We can run uphill.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead, all timelines will be mine.
It's gonna be up to me, though, isn't it? He's not gonna do it. Not a fan of the gold mask.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you
precarious,
must
you say?
submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight.
With ease.
And they called me the Chosen One.
I am honored, Liu Kang. Shall we finish this?
You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this.
Only one round as well. Should have done that before. It's over.
May that be the last we see of you.
No, it's not over.
What's happening?
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses.
I wasn't my timeline.
Thank you for your aid, Scorpion. May we one day meet again.
Remember that next time I'm evil or something.
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be
wasn't
telling
much
our
for an
story
end fight, was it, really?
about how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Supposed to,
Well, the
they're
studio
usually
thinks it's fiction,
quite
not
annoying
fact.
and cheat even.
But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing. Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know, I've written in parts for all of you, if you want them.
Us? On screen?
I mean, they're cameos. But like they say, there are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden?
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman, and no actor can do what you do.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
Well, I know better than to ask you.
Can't do it.
Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving
That's what the kids are
plenty
calling
of
it these
advice.
days.
And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong, then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take
They're
its
gonna
place.
turn themselves into robots.
I must go aid his efforts.
Is there anything we can do?
Not yet, but I will call upon all of you when the time comes.
We'll wait for the
Madame Bo, once again you have
sequel
served
bait,
an
or rather
excellent
DLC
meal.
bait. You know, you
That's
gotta
kind
do
of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your
it.
evening.
Madame Bo is going to be chronic.
And thank you, all of you. You have
that's it.
served well
I'd buy
as
into that.
Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
I am glad.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
Not me. I'm still
I
3
really
mil in
said
the
that.
hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough.
But why?
What seems to be
Why
our
would
hopes are
why
low.
would you say that?
You think we have money? The Shaolin live modestly.
Don't worry, Father. I've got this covered. Besides, my business manager tells me...
Bit of an anticlimax.
The realms are in safe hands.
I don't know about that. The pyramid was all right at the end. Well, that was one more combat. There we go. It's